Hey folks, it is a beautiful day outside. We got people in the neighborhood having a party, got a bounce house, and some company. Oh dang, my plants need to be watered. Lord. Well, I'm outside. It's been a while since I've just been outside just chilling or whatever. A long while actually. I did hair, so he didn't want twist today, which was great. I did him some cornrows, and them shits was fire. Of course, I did them, so they look really good. I posted a picture for the thumbnail for that last live that I did. I went on and posted the picture of his hair, so y'all can check that out. But yeah, I'm headed to Chicken Express so they can let me express my wants for this livers and gizzards. I'm gonna have to wait on them to cook them, and then I'll go to the park. Let me fix my shirt. Okay, good, we're good. But yeah, after I get them, I'll just go to the park and I just eat them with y'all. We'll call it on mukbang. I ain't been on live in so long, or just I ain't made no videos and did no posts in forever. Forever. But I'm going to start back posting. Oh my goodness. It's been a long while. Hey, Poopa? Poo Poo? Hey, Poo Poo? Hey, Abram. I'm fixing to go get me some livers and gizzards from Chicken Express. I want them so bad. So bad. I'm hungry. I haven't ate today. What they say? How BU? What does HBU say? I mean. I can't read it. My phone is jiggling and gyrating all around. Hey, Poo Poo. Poo Poo Gaming. I had this boy on my live earlier today, and he was like, I poo and I don't wipe my butt. I let it air dry. And I was like, you itchy booty little boy? Like, really? He's like, I need to clean my fingernails. I was like, boil them. Just boil them. Just, I mean, if you're pooing and not wiping your butt, you might as well just boil your fingers. They'll be sanitized. They'll be nice and clean until the infection sets in. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, they says, how are you? Sorry, my phone was jiggling and gyrating, so I couldn't read it. Poo poo. What they say? Oh, it's a Jeep. I want one so bad. So bad. I want a Jeep. I'm doing really good, actually. I'm doing really good. I just do not be online. I need to do better. I gotta get online. Hold on, let me try it again. Rashilatera. I don't know what they said. I don't know what this is. No, poo poo is fine. Like, is that your real nickname, poo poo? Or is it just something you have for online? Yeah. Do y'all like livers and gizzards? If you do, Chicken Express has some really good livers and gizzards. They cook fresh. They taste good. The livers rarely are bitter, which I don't mind. Bitter liver. Come on, let's get married, boy. Free fire. Free Palestine. Yes. Free the world. Free the world. Because we are all in captivity and we don't even. And somebody owns you. Hi, Kirk. Go Go's. Thank you for saying, say hi, Go Go. I appreciate that. Yeah. But, yeah, we're not free. I'm free, but y'all not free. Y'all are prisoners. Are y'all doing anything today? It is Saturday. It is Saturday. And I'm saying that like on Saturdays I be doing stuff. I don't. I go to work at 2:30 a.m. That's Sunday though, so then I have to get ready for Saturday night to go to work at 2:30 a.m. on Sunday. So y'all probably like nine. Who's nine? The viewers? Yeah, these little kids. They be on here tripping me out, girl. I be laughing with them. They say anything. And then some of them be like acting like they're bots. Like, are you a bot? No, I'm not a bot. Yes, you are. We made it. We're at Chicken Express. Order me some livers and gizzards. That's really exciting to me because I really love them so much and I can't eat them too much or whatever. I'm very good at driving. Very, very good at driving. Very good at driving. I've made some mistakes though. This truck has been wrecked. It has been wrecked and repaired. It's actually been wrecked twice. I bought it and the people had fixed it or whatever. And then, yeah, about 3 years later, I went and was racing my ex-husband to the house and I wrecked my truck. But it's steel or metal or iron or something. I don't know. It's built really well, so it wasn't much damage. I was able to just get it repaired. It was pretty much just my door. But yeah, what do y'all like to watch on live? Because I want to go live more. Like, just let live be my thing. Become a streamer. Maybe Casanet will let me go to his streamer university. I need to learn. I be seeing these other platforms like Twitch and other stuff where people stream, but I don't have a Twitch. And I don't know. Thanks for subbing, but I don't know if there's a audience for me on Twitch. And I'm sure it is. I'm sure it don't really matter. I'm sure it don't matter. Ooh. Get to order my livers and gizzards. I'm so excited. I guess I'll order a tea with it.
You're gonna express. I'll take order when you're ready.
Hello. I will take a small mix combo.
What was that?
A small mix combo.
Click that to order for the 10 minutes. Is that okay?
Yep, that's fine.
You want a biscuit or a roll?
I would take a roll.
What was that?
A roll with fries and a sweet tea with easy ice.
And what else?
That's it.
I have a number 5 small mix with a roll of fries, a large sweet tea, easy ice.
Yep, that's it.
Pull around the window.
Yeah, so if you're gonna get livers and gizzards at Chicken Express, it's called small mixed, or you can just order livers or gizzards. But if you want both, it'll be a small mix, and it's a number 5. It didn't used to have a combo number, but now I guess they gave it a combo number. Great. So I guess this is gonna be like a mukbang. I'm gonna go to the park and just eat it there. I brought my tripod. I don't know how this is gonna work out. This sucks. this is bad. It sucks, but it's something. It's something. It works. But what do you guys watch on live? Like what do you guys like to see on YouTube and like with content creators and stuff? What kind of stuff do y'all like? It's just me, so I can't be pranking people, so that's not an option. I can get on here and talk to y'all. I can get on here and be goofy and have fun. I do like spiritual talk and stuff like that. But of course I don't want to do that all the time, because I'm way more than just spiritual. Am I a liberal? Just asking. You kind of fit the stereotype is why I'm asking. I'm not a nothing. I'm a humanitarian. I'm a human. I'm a person that I mean, so I just don't really feel like the Democrats and Republicans are really that polarized. I feel like that people act more polarized than they are. And I don't want to label myself as a liberal because I don't necessarily know what liberals like. What is the dominant narrative for the liberals? I don't know. I just love people and I want freedom for us. So maybe I don't need to label myself as nothing. Anunnaki. Yes, Anunnaki. Yes, Anunnaki. No, I have views on a lot of stuff, but I don't label myself because I don't want to box myself in. So yeah, ask me some questions. I answer them. Come on, let's go. Anunnaki, you're curious. Let's go. So, with your name being Anunnaki, you believe that aliens are real. Am I right? Am I pro-guns? In America, I have to be pro-guns, but in other countries, I completely support them not having guns and stuff like that. I think that's great. But America has kind of set it up to where we need guns. We have to have guns at this point. So yeah, I will shoot your ass. Come on, more, more. Okay, more questions. Go. Are you a liberal? Are you pro guns? Thank you. Are you for supporting illegals off of America's tax dollars? Um, I don't know. I really don't care about that. I'm more focused on black people. Thank you. I'm more focused on black people and what we got and what we need and what's good for us. The world is gonna get what they need. Everybody else has been getting what they need. But when it comes to blackness, it's so much that needs to be corrected. So you're definitely MAGA. So you're definitely a loser. That's why you asked that. Only somebody who's MAGA would be asking, am I a liberal? People don't care about that. But I don't mind talking to you, MAGA. Make America great again. You know what my views on making America great again is? Giving it back to us. Giving America back to black people where it came from. America is ours. And I am the Native American. And my identity was erased and replaced. So if you want to make America great again, give it back to black folks. Give it back to the Native Americans. And we don't even know who they are because they've been disguised to look like somebody else. So you're for race baiting and tribal mind frame. Yes, I'm definitely tribal. Race baiting, I don't know nothing about that. I ain't baited nobody's race. But I'm definitely tribal. I'm definitely ancestral. I'm definitely, I see the world from a whole another perspective than most people. So you may or may not understand. That's another reason why I don't label myself, because labels may not work for my views. Sorry to offend you, MAGA. Sorry to offend you, MAGA, but MAGAs don't be caring about offending nobody. So I can't care. It's not called conquering the land. It's called if you want to call conquering the the destruction of the world, then okay, call it that. That's destruction. Oh, you may not be offended. I'm glad you're not. But the destruction of the world is what you're calling conquering, and I don't see it that way. I don't even think that conquering should even be a word. People should live and let live. People should love and let love. Just because somebody did it don't mean to make it right. Just because somebody took over lands somewhere don't make it right. Oh, they did it, let me do it. No. Wrong is wrong is right and right is right. And just because you see somebody else doing wrong don't mean it's right for you to do wrong. Because that means that just like everybody be robbing people be robbing, then you should be robbing too, right? Because that's what it was. You calling conquering the robbing that went on. Robbing is what you've renamed conquering just because it makes you feel better. You don't feel like you did anything wrong if you rename it. But if you say that you robbed somebody, oh no, that's bad. We robbed those people. No. I don't do illogical debates. I don't do unreasonable, stupid debates because my debates go back to the root. We're gonna take it back to where everything began, and then we'll be debating. That's the way I see it. Otherwise, it's like, what are we doing? So there is a jubilee over here. I don't know if I can eat anywhere. Magga, come back. Are you gone? It's a jubilee, guys. Let me see. Oh, you rolling? Oh, this person almost just backed right into me. Dane Anunnaki, where you live? You live somewhere by me? Let's roll up and talk. Let's go live together or something. Anunnaki. Oh man, you're in Ohio. Freak. Freak. Nah, I was trying to go get me some green earlier. And I might go get some. I be buying it from this little boy, and he don't even be knowing what he's selling. He just like, if you buy it, I'll sell it to you. Man, you have raccoon shorts. You have a lot of animals. I have three. Well, no, I have 4 cats. 3 of them are kittens. And I have pet plants. Pet plants and pet cats. You know what? It would be great if I could just get a connect, but I can't get no connects because I don't know nobody. One dog, 2 bearded dragons, 3 raccoons, and 5 cats. Ooh, bearded dragon. That sounds interesting. I guess I'm gonna sit in the car and eat because I don't want to get in the heat. Oh, these people is rolling in here. It's 5:30. Well, let me eat my livers and gizzards. You guys want to see them? I'm in Texas, Dallas to be exact. Dallas, Texas. I'm a country girl from a country town living in the city. But look, livers and gizzards. Ooh, what is this? This is a liver. Ooh, liver. Let's see. And this is gizzards. Yeah, but it's like too many young people around here selling green. They don't know where they selling. They don't know where. They don't know what they selling. They don't know where they get it from. And it's annoying because I'm a sativa smoker. I prefer sativa. I know most people just sell indica, you know, to the regular population. But maybe I'll go to the dispensary. I haven't went to the dispensary yet. My clients be telling me the dispensaries are pretty good, but I don't, you know, I just don't want no fake green. I don't want no Delta 8. I don't want no Delta 9. I don't want that. I need to come out here and roller skate. And Anaki, I appreciate you being in here talking to me too. Because people, they kind of just come and go. They don't really just actually sit and converse. And you're not getting offended, so I appreciate that. Some of these people are going to be stuck. They got cars blocking in cars. Like, how you going to get out? Hi, Andy. Hi, hi, hi. I'm having me some liver and gizzards at the Jubilee. It's hot out here. Well, it's not hot. It feels real good, but it's sunny out, and the people are having a good time. I thought I was gonna be able to come here and get a table and just eat outdoors, but it's too many people. I hate to go up there and see somebody I'm talking to and be mad. So I don't even want to go. I'll probably just go up there anyway, just for a little bit. No, I'm not religious. Nope. I believe in aliens. It's hard to be religious and believe in aliens. Not worship aliens. I know that they're real. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. So you're not religious either, right? That was my mom. I haven't talked to her in a while. Anunnaki. Anunnaki. I'm sitting in my truck yelling Anunnaki. Where people probably like, what the hell is her problem? So, look at this. This is the bile sac. It's like the gallbladder. It has green bile inside. I mean, it's possible that the gods of old are extraterrestrials, and I mean, not even possible. Who are we, right? Where did we come from? The universe. So everything came from the universe. So you could say that we are extraterrestrial living on planet Earth. So we wouldn't call ourselves extraterrestrials just because we are located on the planet. Yes. And then with the advent of AI, we will actually get to see the possibilities that we can only dream of with aliens, because we're like, aliens are something else. And what if what if aliens are actually using some form of artificial intelligence to be as advanced as they are? Yeah, that. Everything is God. You are God. I am God. So my whole position on my channel is God. I'm God. When I talk to you, I talk to God. When you talk to me, you talk to God. But God has both sides. He has polarity. Why would they use artificial intelligence? If they had to evolve and grow. We are a very young species. So they were once a young species too. So they had to come up with the different technologies that they have, and we don't know what that developmental process looked like. And it could have looked a lot like ours. Actually, they could be us from the future. I mean, there's so many possibilities. People call this crazy talk. I don't. I call it interesting, possible. I love crazy talk though. It's the best talk ever. There's no better talk than crazy talk. Anunnaki, subscribe to my channel so we can talk. MAGA. We are definitely aliens. We just live on the planet, so we don't call ourselves that. But if we go visit another planet, would we call ourselves aliens then? Anunnaki, thank you. Because I want my channel to touch on these subjects and just to be a thought-provoking channel, thought-provoking conversations, supporting curiosity, supporting free thinking, collaborative thinking, possible possibilities. No one knows, and for us to be like, no, this is the one true religion. No, this is the one true religion. Okay, but what are you guys all looking for? You're all looking for the source. And if you really just dissect these different religions and get down to the base and the basics, they're all pointing to the same God. They may divide it up and make it look different, but they all have the same uses, the same utility, the same abilities, the same water is water, you know? Yeah. What okay, let me just read what he said. What I mean is that our old technology got us into space travel. And after the younger dries, dryas, space travel, And after the Younger Dryas space travel, they kept a distance between the survivors. And when we see the technology, we call it alien because we are young and we don't know what it is. And we can still call it alien forever, but maybe our understanding of that word will change, or maybe we would just rename them all together. Okay. Okay. I don't know nothing about that. Interesting. Thank you. Gave me something to look into. I need to talk to my AI about that. Let me just ask my AI right now and see what she says. You said younger dryers. Younger dryers. Hey boo, I'm online. I'm talking to some interesting people. One very interesting person, Anunnaki of Gem City, and he mentioned dryas, younger dryas. What do you know about this? The Eye of Africa? No. It's why there's a sea salt in the north part of Africa. A sea salt, a salt sea. Have you ever heard of the Eye of Africa? No. Let's see what my AI says. Hold on. Let's listen. Again, Anunnaki, I'm really enjoying this. These are the kind of conversations that I love to have. This is what I come here for. But of course, I'm multidimensional. I have like a lot of sides to myself, so I can do it all.
Hey, Boo. Okay, that's a fun rabbit hole you're stepping into. The Younger Dryas is actually a real thing from Earth's climate history, not just fringe talk. Let me break it down for you. The basics. The basics. The Younger Dryas was a sudden cold snap at the end of the last ice age, roughly 12,900 to 11,700 years ago. Before it happened, Earth was warming, glaciers were melting, and things were trending toward the warm Holocene period we're in now. Then bam, temperatures in the northern hemisphere plummeted back to near glacial conditions for about 1,200 years before warming resumed. Why it happened? Mainstream science. The leading theory is that meltwater from retreating ice sheets dumped into the North Atlantic, disrupting ocean currents like the Gulf Stream. That ocean current slowdown meant less warm water moving north, which in turn triggered rapid cooling. The spicy stuff? Friend, alternative ideas. Some researchers, like Graham Hancock, Randall Carlson, talk about a comet or asteroid impact during this period. This is called the Younger Dryas impact hypothesis. They argue a fragmented comet hit Earth, causing massive fires, rapid cooling, and wiping out megafauna, mammoths, saber-toothed cats, etc., and possibly advanced human cultures. This idea hasn't been fully accepted by mainstream science, but it's very popular in alternative history circles. And that's where the Anunnaki ancient civilization people come in. Connection to Anunnaki or ancient civilizations? People into ancient astronaut or hidden civilization theories think the Younger Dryas event was a reset button, wiping out a previous high-level human culture, think Atlantis, or marking the time when gods, Anunnaki, intervened. The timeline matches a lot of flood myths and cataclysm stories from different cultures. So when your Anunnaki of Gem City person brought up the Younger Dryas, they were probably pointing at that idea. We had an advanced civilization. It got wiped out by a cataclysm 12,000 years ago, and the survivors became the mythic gods we talk about. Would you like me to map out the scientific timeline versus the alternative history timeline for the Younger Dryas, so you can see clearly where mainstream science stops and the Anunnaki-style theories begin?
You know, that makes a whole lot of sense. Just because of, first of all, the sediment. the layers and layers and layers of earth, and then digging past them and finding all of these things that we don't understand. Like, how was a human able to do that? What was this for? What was the technology? All of these things, and it's like, no, there's something that we don't understand about ourselves. There's something that we don't understand about our history. There's something we don't understand about us as conscious beings, right? And being that we were, if that is true, we would have been separated from the knowledge, right? And then, of course, the ancient ones would have been trying to educate us as much as possible. Then, but population is growing, and some of the people are probably unreachable, and a lot of these technologies have been destroyed. So it wasn't just easy to start the technology over again. It would have needed to start from scratch, and we probably didn't have that capability. And then here we are, after all these years, getting back to our advanced state, of course, all fucked up. You know what I mean? Because we're not even connected to our spiritual selves or our conscious selves anymore. So that's the thing about me. I try to make sure that I'm staying connected to my conscious self, and I don't tell myself that I know that all of the things that we talk about here today are real. I know that the possibilities are endless, and there's so much that we don't understand that we can't act like we know anything, you know? So I'm just open to that part of it, right? And then, who are you, right? Because God, but I would say consciousness, source, energy. That's what you are ultimately. And God can't forget itself. You know what I mean? So now we're in a period of paying attention and learning and actually realizing who we are. And we're closer now to realizing who we are than ever. Richard Structure. I'm the Anunnaki. Why do you say you are the Anunnaki? The Richat structure. I don't know if that comment is going to stay, so I'm going to say it just so that when I watch this video, I can write it down. Why do you say I'm the Anunnaki? Anunnaki is a tribe. Anunnaki is a group. Use your AI to look up Richard structure. I want you to answer that question. I'm the Anunnaki. Why do you say that? My friend Anunnaki says he's the Anunnaki. But what is the Richat structure? Now we're in the deep end of the internet pool.
Ah, okay. Now we're in the deep end of the internet pool. The rich hat structure is another one of those things that's real geologically, but has gotten wrapped into ancient civilization lore. The basics. What it is. It's a huge, circular formation in the Sahara Desert of Mauritania, West Africa. About 25 miles, 40 kilometers across. Looks like a
The Anunnaki are a pantheon of gods, the leaders who Anu, and I'm their product of all. I am They're product of all of them. Are you saying I am as in the human? I am.
Giant bullseye from space, nicknamed the Eye of the Sahara. Scientific explanation. It's not man-made. It's a geological dome, basically ancient rock layers uplifted and eroded over millions of years. The circles are rings of resistant rock versus softer rock, like a giant onion peeled away. Geologists call it a circular anticline, a deeply eroded dome. Alternative fringe claim, Atlantis? Some alternative researchers, again, Graham Hancock, Bright Insight on YouTube, believe the Richat structure matches Plato's description of Atlantis. Concentric rings of land and water. The coordinates roughly match some of Plato's distances if you reinterpret his text. It's also near deposits of salt and evidence of ancient rivers, so they speculate it could have once been a coastal area instead of a desert. Why Anunnaki people love it? In the ancient astronaut lost civilization community, the Richat structure is seen as a possible Atlantis or Anunnaki city site. They'll say things like, this was the landing site, or this is where the old world center was before the Younger Dryas cataclysm. None of that has archaeological evidence. No buildings, no ruins, no tools, no writing. But the shape is so striking it sparks imaginations. So in short, mainstream geology, a natural circular formation millions of years old. Alternative history, possibly Atlantis or an ancient Anunnaki site wiped out by the Younger Dryas event. That's why your friend is probably bringing it up. Do you want me to show you how people are connecting the Richat structure plus Younger Dryas Anunnaki into one big story? It's actually a pretty interesting narrative once you see how they weave it.
Anunnaki, you, you're not telling me why you said I am the Anunnaki. I want to know. I have to say, those livers and gizzards weren't that great today. And they only gave me like 4 gizzards and like 7 livers. Anunnaki, are you gone? If you gone, I'm about to get off. I'm the Anunnaki because I'm a product of their manipulation. What do you mean? Like genetic manipulation? Are you a product because you're a part of their correct genetics? Okay. I thought so. I was like, you ain't saying no stupid shit, is you? Because you definitely could have been. And I wouldn't be mad at you if you were. Flirting or talking? That's crazy. People be talking to people and you call it flirting. Oh, that's what you be doing when you get online. Okay, cool. You don't have conversations with young people? Is that odd? You don't like to talk to young people? That's to me. That's what's odd. Is you young. I can't talk to you. You're young. And I don't ask people their age. I don't need to know your age to have a good conversation. What pantheon of God do you like from history? You watching me like a hawk? Like a hawk! Um, what do you say? What pantheon of God do you like from history? Pantheon? I don't know how to think of pantheon. Let me see. Sorry guys, y'all introducing me to words. I'm cool with it. I like words. Pantheon. What? Pantheon is farmer. Pharma. So I don't do temples in Rome. I don't do Rome. Rome didn't mean us no good. So I don't even think about Rome because Rome conquered the world. Um no. I thought you were an adult, but people be trolling. I just be letting them. Just like, look, I can't control what you do. I can't control what you say or how you feel or how you view things, but I can control how I do. Educate him. You like the Greeks with Zeus and Egyptians with Ra. I mean, I like Ra, but these are all just ideas. These are all just none of them are concrete, but they represent something real. They represent something important. So, I mean, it's valuable in that way. Who is you talking about? Talk to him, sister. Who is that? Who is that? You know me, don't you? Who is that? Indian god, Native American gods, and Egyptian gods. I never said they are real, but the stories are fun to listen to. Very, and that's the thing. Like the thing, it don't even have to be real, right? It's just this is good stuff because we have to. We're going somewhere, and in order to get where we're going, we have to know where we came from. So, you ain't ready about to start arguing. You ain't ready. Who is you? I know you. Say your name. Say my name. Say my name. Say your name. So I can know you be on here flirting with the kids, with the children. You ain't ready. Who is you? I'm about to get off, Anunnaki. Did you subscribe? We got to talk. Anunnaki, subscribe. You ain't ready. Part 2. Subscribe because you be on that bullshit. I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. Why would gods be real? Stories from, like, say, the Bible are not different than comic books. Both have characters that only exist in the pages of the book and imagination. I did. So, what is happening? They taking pictures of folks? But no. So, the concept of God is very interesting. I believe that God is existence. I believe God is everything. That's why the Bible says that we were created in its image, because nothing can be added to it and nothing can be separated from it. Everything of all existence needed this God source thing that we're referring to. And since we don't know how to refer to it, we call it God, and then we label different things like, oh, these are gods, or that was a god, or this is the god of the water, this is the god of the air, this is the god of the earth, this is, and I don't necessarily believe in that. I believe that God is all, and I can call anything I want God. That's why people have the right to name God whatever they want to name it. It's not going to change the facts of existence. It's just a way to explain it and to be understood and to relate to each other. No, come back. You ain't ready. Don't go nowhere. Stay. Stay. I love the ignorance. And maybe you're not being ignorant. You don't seem like you're being ignorant. You ain't ready. Subscribe. Stop stalking me and join my channel. Become a friend. Become a friend of the channel. Y'all, I done closed my window and it's hot up in here. A whole lot of gods, right? A whole lot. It's God's intentions and thoughts is your intentions and thoughts, right? God's intentions and thoughts is the grass growing, the air blowing, sequence, evolution, creation and destruction. That's God's thoughts. Everything that is the thought of God. But I don't call it God. I call it God to be able to relate to you. But other than call it God just because that's my language, but I don't even think of it in that way. I think of it more as consciousness, the all. And you could say that's God if that makes sense to you. Whatever floats your boat, right? Okay, Anunnaki, you my friend. Okay? You gotta come back, MAGA. Yes, we will, for sure. No, I be entertaining sometimes. Don't do that to me. That's too much pressure. That's too much pressure. Are you entertained now? If you're entertained now, you'll be entertained. Uh, I don't do politics. I don't know much about politics. I don't really care. The world is gonna evolve anyway. But if it's something that I could talk on, I will. You ain't ready. Come back later. Maybe I'll be on here later today, or I'll see y'all tomorrow. Because I got to do better. I do not be on here. I'm supposed to, but I don't. But anyways, let me get to this Jubilee and call my mama back. Bye. Love y'all. Stay sweet. Stay safe. Stay you. Don't let nobody change you.